Welcome friends, welcome back to Vertoak, which is a city map that I'm slowly adapting. So it's built for creation and for adventure, so I'm doing both as well, but mostly creation at the moment because I love remodeling stuff. So yeah, I wanted to show you today. Last episode I showed you the house that I built and the welcome area. Today I want to show you the park and some of the other areas that join up to the park. We might even take a train ride because, excitingly enough, there's a proper actual train system, a proper redstone rail system in this map. So yeah, this is what I'm calling Rockall Botanic Gardens, and it's really a showcase for the it's got dark. That's okay, we can still see because I've lit up the big tree, so we can still have a look around. But it's kind of like showcasing the different trees and the different mods that I'm using. So I've just got a sign saying that the park is still under construction or closed for maintenance because I haven't redone this area so much yet. There's still a fair bit to do in the park. The ranger's house is here. And if you've looked at Vertoak before, like the original map, this is a really scrubby area. And I think the reason I was having a problem with creepers is because they were all coming from this park behind my house. If we go over here, you can see my house. La la la, there's my house. So I live here. So people, no, that's not my house. This is my house. See, I know exactly where my house is. I don't think I can get down. Yeah, see, this is good. This fence stops people getting in. It's very secure, which is what we need. But, yeah, so this is my house. There's my bedroom. There's my kitchen. I'm really pleased. It's not a huge house, but it's very neat. It's a good base to be building in. I think I'll probably build lots of places to live. I really want to build an apartment high up somewhere because there's this building here and I've done a bit of work. Actually, should we go up? Oh, are we flying? Come on. Why am I not flying? Why can't I fly? What is the problem? I'm in creative, so flying please. Flying. Okay, well let's just look around the park and I'll work out why the heck I can't fly in the air. That seems like a real newbie error, big time to me. I'm unable to fly. Yeah, so this is the biggest tree in the whole of Vertoak and it's huge. Oh, we're flying. Okay, we're flying. Let's go look how big the tree is. Oh, can we get back? Oh, it's absolutely enormous. Oh, maybe I need to zoom out a bit. Yeah, see, this is the tree. I'm just showing you I'm flying. Oh, shall we turn around? Yeah, this is the biggest tree, the oldest tree in the whole of Vertoak, and it's got a plaque on it. We'll go read the plaque. I want to stop flying now. Can you do it while you... No, I'm just going up. Got to stop bashing the keys, haven't I? Okay, so I don't know how to fly. It's probably the easiest thing ever. Hey, did you just see that skeleton? There's a creeper up there. Yeah, I mean, there's not a lot that... And there's a witch at the beach. There's not a lot that spawns in the city because it's really well lit, but there are guys hanging around. Like this guy who I've had to clean up my street after so many times. I mean, not him in particular, but I shouldn't say him. It's more it could be anything, couldn't it? And this guy, he was probably not a guy. Hi, you've got an ugly nose. I'm sorry. You've got a thing on your nose. Yeah, I know. I've got an injury on my nose at the moment too. What has she done? What was that? Oh, it was redstone. Which there is so much of in this city anyway. Sorry, I'm getting distracted, aren't I? Let's go back to the park. The beach is somewhere I haven't really addressed. Oh, it's so laggy. But I have put in some palm trees because there were no trees. And you want trees at the beach, I think. So we have we have the big palm trees over there, and we have these little miniature palm trees. Because I couldn't get these to grow, it's too arid. So these are in little pots, and they're like miniature versions of the big trees. And they'll grow anywhere as long as they're in one of these pots. So I can put little palm trees. I wanted big palm trees, but some is better than none, I think. I think it's quite good. I'll probably dot some more around, but I'd really like the big ones if possible. So yeah, back to the park. La 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 la. And we know it's the park because it's got a big flag, which I think I might change. I'm not convinced the flags actually look like flags. Yeah, that's a bit weird. I don't know what we can do about that. Maybe ban... Oh, I said that's 1.8. Can't do... Yeah, I mean 1.7.10. Yeah, so which is the best way to go? Let's look at the big oak, because that's what I was talking about. And it says on here, before Rockall was built, Rockall, which is what I'm calling this part of Vertoak, was built. This tree stood as a marker for this village, which became a city circa 1873. Number I just randomly made up. I mean, that's when the settlers first arrived in this place that was uninhabited and is once again uninhabited. But yeah, so we've got the mahoganies, which I think is a symbol for the area. We'll call Rockall like the mahogany, the place where mahogany trees grow. And then you can see here we've got some HarvestCraft trees. I think these are nuts. Can I grab them? Oh no, I can make them happy though. I don't know what I'm doing there. And also these flowers, some of them yield various fruits and vegetables and stuff as well. So if somebody came here for an adventure, you could come to the park and you'd be able to grab lots of food. I think you'd probably have to make some recipes though. So yeah, and just this corner is just for fir trees. So big tall trees. Might be better in the daytime actually. We'll see if day comes up. Yeah. Oh, I like this. I'm saying I built it. I like it. Wow. What is in there? Why is that so green? Yeah, so you can go over this little bridge, or you can go under it. So if you go through here, there's this little ivy covered tunnel, and there's lights in here and the ivy grows over them, which is really good. And it brings you out into the center of the park with the big fountain and the marble it's a marble fountain with the gravel roads. And we have rare, unusual trees that are hard to find anywhere else. So we've got a magic tree just sort of in here. Oh, hello? Who said that? Yeah, so I'm guessing there's been intrepid explorers that have visited far-off lands. Oh, there you are. Sorry, no zombies allowed in the park. Well, that was extreme close-up, wasn't it? Yeah, so, yeah, Vertoak's founders have been, and they've been to foreign lands and they've brought back exotic trees. So we have a magic tree, just one, because there's not many that are, it's hard to get magic trees. They're hard to find, so we've only got one, but they're very proud of it. We've got a tiger wood tree, so if I chop this down, the wood is like really crazily coloured. And a birch tree, which you've probably seen before, but this is like an autumn one, so it's autumn in this corner. We've got lots of autumn trees. I think they're autumn oaks. We've got one of these really rare trees. I forget what it's called. What I should do, and what I might do in one of the videos, is just go through and label all the trees, because that's what they would do in a botanic garden, wouldn't they? You'd go through and they'd label them, and maybe even say like what part of the region they're from or something like that. So that'd be good, I think, if I go through and label all the trees. We've got the Jacaranda trees, which are lovely and purple and quite tall. They grow quite low to the ground sometimes, but in the Botanic Gardens we've got some good tall ones, which is nice. This is lovely. I would have picnics in here. You can go in and... Yeah, how's this? Like, it's a willow tree, and you can just sit in here and you can, like, get, some food and have a picnic. And I've tried to make lots of areas where people can just sort of sit and have picnics. And these are amaranth trees too. They have purple wood, which is really nice. You can't tell that they're purple from the outside, but you chop them open and it's all purple inside. So this is kind of like a colourful corner of the Botanic Gardens. There's like the Jacarandas, which are sort of light purple, and the amaranths, which are more deeper purple, and then the magic trees, which are blue. Yeah. So if we go this way through the gardens, what do we have? We have the pine trees, which I've put there because I guess you can see them from a long way away. They're quite tall, but they're not particularly pretty, I have to say. But, you know, we need a bit of variety. It's a botanic garden, so there should be lots of different sorts of trees. So maybe we need some more of them. I don't know. They look a bit lonely. I might actually put some hedges in and some more fauna too, just to make it a bit more cozy. If we go down here, this part of the park is still this is the bit that's really under development, because I haven't done a lot. These chairs were already here, and so with the water and the cane and some of these sort of scrappy bits of plants. I've put in the tall trees, but that's all I've done, but it needs landscaping. Again, if you guys have any suggestions for how I should fix this bit up, because it's a bit sad. I know the park, if you know the original Vertoak, the park is very bushy and lush, and it's like a wild park. And I've made it a lot neater. It's more like a proper city garden now. But this bit's still a bit wild and woolly. I need to work out what to do with it. Tell me if you think of what I should do with it. I'm not really sure. I quite like having a water feature in the park, but I'm just not sure how this is working. I'll just finish showing you the trees. So if we go over here, I really like the Acacia Trees, so they're in here. They're not particularly exotic. They are actually in Vertoak, because we're a long way from the Mesa biome. Is it the Mesa? No. I forget the name of the biome where the acacias live, but is it High Plains or something? I don't know. But we're a long way from that, so they are exotic in Vertoak, and they look lovely. I really like them. And we've got a couple of sakuras that I didn't want like a full-on pink thing going on. I think that's a bit laggy because of our sacred oak there. That's probably why. So this is our sakuras, and they've got lovely white wood. And I'm actually using the sakura wood for a lot of the buildings. That's, eventually everything will be mahogany and sakura. So they're native to the area, but there's not many left. So there's a few in the park. But they're, along with the mahogany, they're of the area. Now I have to show you this. Sorry, I'm really excited about trees. I love the trees in Minecraft. But this is a very tree video. The next one will avoid the trees, I promise. Yeah, but I wanted to show you this. This is a rainbow oak. Now this is super rare because even when you plant them, you don't know if it's going to turn out like this or not. If we go up higher, it's really pretty, but when you plant them, you either get just a normal jungle tree, or you get one of these rainbow oaks. And we've got two in the city. I don't know if the other one's over. We'll go fly over to the other one. So this is the park, the garden. I'm really happy with the park. It needs more to be done. There could be a hedge there. This would be nice if it was a balcony where people could sit and look over the bay. So I think that's quite a good view. But as far as the selection of trees, I think it's like a botanic garden now. It's got a good selection of different sorts of trees, and it's not scrubby, so mobs won't spawn. It's like a proper city park. I'm really happy with that. Yeah, this is our other rainbow tree, which is outside the local radio station, which I haven't built. This was here as well. And look how pretty they are. But you never know if you're actually going to be able to get one or not. You just have to keep planting until one appears. So they're a bit rare, but we're very lucky in Vertoak at the moment because we have two. There's our lovely sacred oak. Yeah. So, I think maybe... Yeah, I think I might end the episode because we've spent so much time looking at trees. Next time... Oh, I'm in the air! Woohoo! Yay! Let's get the oak in the background. That's nice. It's nice. Should we go on the roof? Let's just drop and see where we drop. We dropped on the tree! That's so cool! Yeah, so there's my house in the background. See, it's a nice part of town. Yeah, next time maybe we'll take a train ride because I want to show you the area around the train station. So yeah, thanks for stopping by, and any comments, suggestions for mods I should try and stuff like that, leave them below. See ya!
Suddenly I remember what I forgot. Should forget that I've been thinking a lot lately about swimming pools. Cause swimming in one would be really cool. Thinking a lot lately about swimming pools. Cause swimming in one would be really cool.